Hi Liz, I'm a little late with this video because I promised myself that I'd make Tuesdays my day for video making, but I was really busy yesterday, so I'm making it today, and yeah. I get to run my own experiment. So I should probably explain that. Yesterday, Thursday, at work, my boss told me about the project that I'm going to be taking on, and I can't go into too much detail because I signed a contract when I first started working there about intellectual copyrights and like patents and stuff like that, so I can't disclose information. It's all secret, hush hush. I have a huge stack of scientific articles I have to go through and read and understand, and they've all got big, scary, intimidating titles, and it's a daunting task to say the least, but I'm excited to be working on it, and hopefully we get good results. Also, I totally agree with you. Being a non-sciencey person, I totally understand if you have no interest in this whatsoever. But thank you for being happy for me. Over the weekend, Stephanie got her cartilage pierced, so she has a stud in there now. And I went with them, and I really wanted an industrial, you know, the bar that goes across like that. And I really wanted one, and I went there totally prepared to get one, and then they told me that my ear wasn't the right shape for it because there's not enough room, and I was so bummed because I've been wanting an industrial since forever. So I was really disappointed. And the rest of my week is pretty packed. It's just gonna be school and work, and I have to do homework because after next week it's just going to be continually, I'm just going to be really busy. I'm gonna have quizzes and tests and a never-ending stream of homework, and it's just going to be ridiculous. For our little reading segment, I finished Perks of Being a Wallflower this past weekend, and I really liked it. Surprisingly, it made me cry a lot, and I know I'm a total sap and I cry at a lot of things, but I wasn't expecting really to cry at Perks of Being a Wallflower, so I don't really know why I did, but I think it's because it's such a relatable book that it just like strikes a chord with you. And look, there's Stephanie. Why do you have to be so awkward? Okay. Actually, I lied. It's not really relatable at all. But what I really like about the book is that Charlie thinks about the same things I do, and it's really interesting, and like he's such an unconventional thinker, and his thought process is really interesting, and I really liked reading about that, basically. And now I'm reading Catcher in the Rye, and I'm on chapter 4, so I'm not too far. I'm hoping it will be a good read. Perks of Being a Wallflower actually alludes to it a lot, so it's a nice book to follow up with that. I lied again! I'm actually not reading The Catcher in the Rye anymore. I just bought The Fault in Our Stars today for my Kindle because I couldn't resist, and I'm only on chapter 2, but I'm liking it so far, and it's probably going to be a really depressing book because it's about terminal cancer patients and stuff like that, but I really like his writing, so I hope I'll like this book as much as I like his other ones. And it seems really promising, I'll tell you that, so I'm not looking forward to bawling my eyes out and being depressed for the rest of my life. You're reading The Hunger Games! I'm really excited. I hope you like the series as much as I do. And I'm sorry that they're so expensive. So yeah. Can you please leave? No, I'm just kidding. You can stay.
God, just trying to bite my hand.
I hope Penelope had a good surgery and that she's okay and that she'll get better soon. So yeah. Yeah, that's all I've got. So I'll see you next week in my next video. Bye, Liz.